Welcome back to another exciting episode of Bold Voices.
Thanks for having me, Atlas. I'm thrilled to be here.
Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, red lipstick.
Oh, red lipstick. It's more than just a beauty product, isn't it?
Absolutely. It has a wild history that even involved laws against it.
Right? In ancient Greece, women were labeled by their makeup choices.
Exactly. Prostitutes had to wear red lipstick to distinguish them from good women.
It's kind of mind-blowing how something so small could carry such stigma.
For sure. And then during the Middle Ages, women wearing makeup were seen as devilish.
Yes, they were even required to confess using lipstick like it was a sin.
That makes me think, how did it change so drastically?
Well, Queen Elizabeth I really shook things up, didn't she?
Oh, totally. She made red lipstick a sign of power.
And she believed it had therapeutic qualities, although it had lead in it.
That's quite the dichotomy, power versus poison.
Exactly, but it didn't last. Lipstick fell out of favor again.
Then we met Queen Victoria, who called it impolite, right?
Yes, she reinforced the idea that good women shouldn't wear makeup.
It almost created a checklist of how to be a good woman.
Right, but then the 20th century saw a revival.
With the suffragette movement, lipstick became a symbol of rebellion.
Exactly. Women wore red lipstick to say they wouldn't be silenced.
And brands like Elizabeth Arden even got in on it with their own shades.
Red Door Red for the suffragettes is iconic.
So lipstick was not just makeup, but part of a movement.
And then during World War II, it became a tool of war and morale.
Women wearing red lipstick boosted their confidence and spirits.
And then there's the infamous Victory Red for female soldiers.
Not to mention Hitler's disdain for red lipstick.
Right, he promoted a clean, natural look as a form of control.
So painting your lips red was a rebellious act. Amazing.
And yet the battle for red lipstick isn't over.
Tell me more about that. Isn't it still regulated in some places?
Yes, North Korea has banned it due to its association with capitalism.
And Turkey once tried to regulate it for flight attendants.
These modern prohibitions show lipstick as a mark of individualism.
So red lipstick represents freedom and resistance to oppression.
Exactly. It's evolved so much through history.
From labeling women to empowering them versus ruling regimes.
It's a source of empowerment, rebellion, and identity.
So is red lipstick just makeup, or does it still hold power?
Definitely still a symbol of power, and I think it always will be.
And we want to hear from our listeners. What do you all think?
Do share your opinions in the comments. Absolutely. Let's explore how it has been a source of both fear and empowerment.
Red lipstick was once legally mandated for some women, a striking example of government control.
Right. In ancient Greece, it was a way to identify prostitutes, marking them as unsuitable.
And that stigma was so powerful, it echoed through centuries.
Exactly. During the medieval period, lipstick was seen as a sign of witchcraft.
Women were even forced to confess for wearing it, which is just outrageous.
At that time, red lipstick was almost erased from history until Queen Elizabeth I.
She completely transformed its image, associating it with beauty and power.
It's fascinating how one person can shift societal perceptions like that.
And then Queen Victoria countered with her own views, calling it impolite.
Yes, this led to the Madonna whore complex, defining women by their choices.
But the 20th century turned it all around again.
During the suffragette movement, red lipstick became a bold statement.
Women wore it to signify their fight for equality and the right to vote.
And let's not forget how lipstick became a morale booster during World War II.
Yes, it was more than just a cosmetic. It was a symbol of resistance.
Women were encouraged to wear it to uplift their spirits during tough times.
And it's mind-blowing that even Hitler hated red lipstick.
It truly became an act of defiance against oppressive regimes.
Even today, in some countries, red lipstick is still seen as a threat.
North Korea's ban shows how it symbolizes individualism and freedom.
And in Turkey, the attempt to regulate it for flight attendants is baffling.
These instances remind us that red lipstick is more than just makeup.
It's a powerful symbol of identity, rebellion, and empowerment.
It has transcended its role as a cosmetic product.
So we ask you again, is red lipstick merely makeup, or does it still hold power?
We're eager to hear your thoughts. Share them with us.
And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.
Thank you for joining us today. This was a fantastic discussion.
Thank you, Nova, for sharing your insights. And to our listeners, stay bold. We've explored a journey through time, but let's not forget that the story of red lipstick is still being written.
Exactly. It's incredible to think about how a simple cosmetic can carry such weight.
And as we reflect on its past, we should also think about its future.
Absolutely. Will red lipstick continue to symbolize empowerment, or will we see shifts in its perception?
That's the beauty of history. It's always evolving.
And each generation gets to redefine what it means to wear red lipstick.
Whether it's a statement of power, rebellion, or just a personal choice.
It's a reminder that our choices in makeup, like our choices in life, hold meaning.
So as we wrap up, remember, the next time you put on red lipstick, you're part of a long legacy.
And you're contributing to the ongoing conversation about beauty, identity, and power.
We look forward to hearing your stories and insights.
Thanks for joining us on this journey through the vibrant history of red lipstick.
Stay bold, everyone.